Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're going to be watching The Lost City today. Storm here.
Mom here.
Come here. What does that mean? The Lost City. Completely blind.
They're going to try to find it.
They're going to find the city, yeah, that's for sure.
Someone's going to find the Lost City.
Yeah.
So I kind of thought immediately Indiana Jones. I just think
complete adventure
lost, needs to be discovered.
Right, and the people that are native to the area are going to be their enemy.
Maybe it's right in the United States.
It could be.
Who knows?
There's going to be some zoning regulations there.
Who knows?
Right.
So we're going to be watching on Paramount Plus today, and they saw immediately that Channing Tatum and Sandra Bullock are involved in some way.
Yes.
You saw the two of them on the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
So I already knew that. So I think we're just going to go right into it and watch, and we'll talk about it after.
Anxious.
All right, let's
You're anxious,
dive
you got to
in.
see.
Anxious to see what it's all about.
Mm-hmm. All right, so The Lost City.
Everything to do with you, Dr. Lovemore.
Not more.
In your bathtub, drinking
Oh
Chardonnay.
my God.
She knows her so well.
Girl, there's a great big world waiting for you.
Can she sit there comfortably?
Oh my God!
Oh,
That'd be so awkward.
Oh, come on.
Oh
Oh,
Again. That's all I care about.
Maybe he is going to die off in the next book.
You know she's trying to kill me?
Just need those tomatoes.
You're right. No, you're right. I should apologize. Thank you.
Only once.
Is this taken? Am I tooken?
It's like, is this a joke?
Here we go.
Oh my.
Snap.
Yeah, gloves on for.
Yeah. That's crazy.
She gets salami in her face.
What was with all the food?
Whiplash.
Your next rescue's free.
I'm gonna need that phone. I'll bring it to you.
That's your seatbelt.
People actually do that?
The greatest adventure of your life.
Oh, God.
This is me.
Oh, jeez.
Is this what the SEAL teams use?
Oh my God.
Wow.
He did fine.
Oh no,
my
he's
God.
gonna.
He's gonna say, I couldn't stay in the car.
God.
Daylight, dollar short.
He's dancing. Oh God, he fell.
What are you doing here? There's been so
There's
much
no time. Just.
Go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here they go.
healing me?
I think so. As Lao Tzu says, to the mind that is still. Right now, that job is to get this level.
Holy crap!
Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh my God! Come on!
Oh, jeez.
Holy crap!
Oh, why? No.
Oh, the door.
Whoa, no.
Oh, this is so bad.
Oh my God!
Oh, God.
All right.
Oh, God. Oh,
Are you flipping kidding?
oh, I know.
Is she
Down
hanging
below?
on for dear life?
Where the heck?
Oh, it's bad. Oh, good.
Oh, lucky. Oh
Wow.
my God.
You think you could get me out of here?
And her sequence.
Oh, I guess not.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, boy.
Slut. Let's go on the other
Slut? What? He's trying to speak slang or something?
Come on, it'll be fun. I'm sorry. It'll be fun.
Oh, wow.
Lucky.
Oh.
Does it work? No.
Car was her gonna die out. And eat it too?
If that's what you want to do with your cake,
Nothing you do with it.
Not mine.
Oh, hide.
Of course, she's got the shiniest, brightest color
I
on.
know.
Oh, we need to get in the water.
What?
Just go around it.
No shame.
What is that?
Swing, stop, swing.
What is that? What is that? Do you have any on you?
No, no.
Why don't you have any on you?
Because she's got a onesie.
I don't know.
Help him. Do it fast.
He's gonna vomit.
Or she's doing the gag
Puke.
thing.
Oh, fling it.
What about the front?
What though?
Like picking anchovies off my Caesar salad. Actually, not so bad.
Maybe this is the translation. Tears. I don't know. Waterfall.
Maybe.
Be naked at this point.
No.
Shed it.
Oh boy. That's hilarious.
Help you out a little bit, all right?
He's using his head.
Get out of there.
Get out of there.
It's my hoo-hoo.
That's a new way to do it, right?
Okay.
Yes, I'm traveling alone.
She gonna go there on her own?
Like, oh, yeah.
Okay, talk to me.
Sorry.
Like she kept them upright
That's
too.
right, yep.
Chili, I think I'm gonna hands out of the bag at all times.
That's what
I hope it heals like that.
I think I just go
Oh,
ahead
this is
and go.
funny. Oh, God.
My face.
They're so awkward. God, she's definitely committed.
Excuse me. Lives are at stake. Tonight.
No.
He looked
Oh
up.
no! Why would you ask that?
I don't know if I really buy it.
She's gonna flip them both over.
That's right.
Why would I tell you?
Because he's risking his life.
You know
Yeah.
you're not Dash, right?
And no matter what, he did go there to save her. That's saying a lot.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh,
Holy crap!
Oh. Oh.
they were so quiet.
Oh my God.
Are they just waiting there? Oh! Oh!
Oh no!
Right over the cliff. Ooh.
It's on loan.
I don't think it matters anymore.
I think you're okay.
My therapist is over here. LOL, laughing out loud.
He's a very good dancer.
He is.
This is so much better than your books.
What?
Oh.
No, I don't mean that. Not in offense. It's like equals.
Is that bad guy?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Crap.
Yeah.
Well, at least he's free.
Oh wow.
They gotta save her again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarasota.
Sarasota.
Oh,
Problems. And he will
No eczema problems.
until I am safe.
oh,
Oh,
boy,
no.
Oh boy. Whoa.
What's he gonna do?
Oh my God. Oh, right down there. Okay.
Oh,
my God.
That was
Yeah.
his
Wow,
jungle's on
Good
fire.
job.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, this poor kid.
Slapping.
Should have stayed on the sidewalk.
I have been burning candles at both ends.
Stays.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
karma.
Ah, that was fast.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my God. Look how.
Speak for yourself.
Person size.
Oh,
Practically a kiddie slide.
No,
boy,
come
look
on.
Oh my god.
wow.
It's, you can't now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's giving me.
Come on.
He's gonna
So
really lose
narrow-minded.
his stuff
No,
once
no,
he
I
sees it's like there's no treasure.
I have to keep up.
Come on, just overtake that guy with a gun.
How the heck did they move that?
Jeez.
Get it.
You're gonna get it.
Look, get in!
Look at him.
You know what? You guys just take those.
Come on.
Crazy.
Buried alive and buried dead, I guess.
Oh, come on, no. Oh,
Oh, that's so creepy. It's
oh,
like,
wow.
Oh no! The unknown owns you!
yeah, he's been warning you.
Leaving here!
Uh-huh.
Of course you can.
Oh crap! What timing?
Help! Help! One of the locals just stole my boat!
Whoa.
That's a hard position.
Wow.
Now
Keep
where
the
do you
crowbar.
go? Can't go through the anus.
Go through the little-
Can you? Nope.
Oh, wow. Good.
Now we're gonna get separated.
Hit your head.
Oh, jeez. That's bad.
So loyal.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
He's a very
Oh,
bad
he's got
guy.
your gun.
Don't let him take your gun.
Watch it, watch it.
You're safe now.
Oh, that's his words.
Oh, she's getting her massage
look at her.
at the same time.
Later.
Woo!
Chapter attempted.
Woo!
Say he was in your
I can taste you. Yeah, we only use 10% of our brains, so I just switched to another 10%.
Now that was fun. That was just for us, wasn't it?
Oh, my God.
That makes
Oh,
no
that's
sense,
good.
but we
That's
just
right,
accept it.
That's
Because we
right.
love Brad Pitt, and he was awesome as Jack Trainer.
That's right. Yeah.
So will there be a movie too? Who knows?
Who knows?
Right?
Maybe.
I'm definitely curious. Although
Oh
this
my
is good
gosh,
as a
it's good,
standalone
yeah.
movie. So what'd you guys think?
It was very good.
It was
very
fun.
exciting.
It was adventurous. It was funny.
It was really good. Yeah.
Silly at times.
Oh, my
And the
God.
romance, that was a lot of fun
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Yes,
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
I really enjoyed that. And the chemistry between the two characters, like that was awesome
That
with
was
Loretta
good.
and Alan.
Mm-hmm. And
You know?
he liked her. Oh, he always liked her.
Yes.
Yeah, he was crushing on her before, and
Yeah.
Like the
they're so
saver.
different. I mean, I like hearing his story as well. Like
Yes.
Loretta, I love Sandra Bullock anyways. Like she's
Oh,
amazing.
She's right.
And so is Channing Tatum. You know, Sandra Bullock, like I just love her in all her movies. And
She's
I haven't
great.
seen Channing in a ton of movies, but he is a good actor too. Like I
Yes, he
loved
is
him in
good.
this role. But with Loretta, you know, she was really just, in a way, self-absorbed. You know, like I feel so bad because she was in love so much with her husband that died, and she
Right.
just went numb after that and stopped living life and was
Sure she
afraid.
was, yeah.
So she still kind of, in my perspective, held herself above other people. Like even with Alan saying, you know, you shouldn't belittle the things that you write that people love. You know, you're making everything sound really bad, and it doesn't mean anything, but you have fans that love your work, you know, and you're
Yeah,
just, and
that's
you're
right,
just
yeah.
judging me because you can, you know, understand people to a certain extent. Like she can observe people, but it doesn't mean that you know everything about that person.
Right,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
she was very sad about her husband's death,
Definitely,
and
yeah.
she was just making. She was working on things that really she didn't really dive into and love. I mean, she was a great novelist, but she didn't, you know, she didn't love the romance novels.
No,
She
she
really
didn't.
liked the, you know, the true adventure with her husband.
Yeah.
With the
Right.
archaeology and all that. So to do this and then, you know, have these crunching, you know, you have to hurry up and have these timelines and Beth pushing
Yeah,
her.
harsh deadlines.
That's right.
And she just did not want that lifestyle, and to put her,
Of
you know,
course.
put her on these promo tours and stuff like
Like
that.
that.
It just wasn't her. And
Yes.
she was self-absorbed, but she was also she was
Just
depressed.
That's right.
Yeah, she was
you
very
know,
depressed.
and she wasn't in touch with herself,
Sure.
what she
And-
really
and-
needed.
And Beth putting her in that jumpsuit too, the sequins jumpsuit. You know,
Yeah,
so that
it
was-
wasn't her, yeah.
It wasn't her.
I know everything in the beginning, it was just so out of place, and she
Oh,
was
that's
not
right.
happy, and being in front of her fans, and everyone's just so excited, and Beth has to constantly remind her to smile, and being with Alan.
That's right, yeah.
You know, Alan was awesome because he was so supportive of her all the way through. Like, yes, he
that's
lived in
right.
his role, and he was so happy to please the fans, and he enjoyed it too, which, tangent really quick, it reminded me of cosplay. I mean, it's a little different because you're not actually, like, you're portraying that character, but you're not getting hired to, you just do it as, like, a fandom kind of thing, a hobby. But, like, here he's doing something for the fans, and they're just excited about it, so he feeds into it and gives them what they want, which is a really nice
Exactly.
thing. And he also supports his partner, or not really partner, but at the time, but he's supporting Loretta and saying, "Oh yeah, and your marvelous writing," and trying to pull her in more because she just kind of separates herself. So that was nice instead of him just stealing the show and being like da-da-da, and just like pushing her away completely and just owning the show.
Because he
tried to
himself
share
was
it.
trying to get out and make a career of his own, and to do this. And he sees, okay, he's embarrassed of doing this cover of this, romance novel, but to see him embrace it because he's making other people happy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
And
what
that's
mattered
the
so
whole
much.
thing.
Good.
And she just she didn't see that until she had this little adventure with him.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think she had it. Really.
Now, yeah, and this was very different from Galaxy Quest, but it gave me a feeling, even though the premise is different, where in Galaxy Quest, I love that freaking movie, as most of you know. It's about these, I don't want to say has-beens, we'll just say it. And they were on this popular Star Trek type show called The Galaxy Quest, and then an adventure happens that's very real, similar to the show they were on. So with this, here Loretta wrote a book, and the real people actually accidentally go on, not accidentally, but she was kidnapped and are forced to go on this trek like her book in a way.
That's right.
Oh yeah, and she was writing little tidbits of reality within. She was weaving it in her novels. So, who better to connect those dots than Abigail?
Mm-hmm.
And what a terrible nemesis he was.
Yeah,
And he was just living off of, he was just so bitter about what happened with his brother. He got the whole empire. It was all about, revenge of his little brother. But
And Daniel Radcliffe, he's just amazing. Like, I love him as Harry Potter. Who doesn't? He's so great. And we haven't seen him in a long time, so he's much older. And I love how they were making fun of him. Oh, this little kid, but he had a beard. But he was so good at this role and being a villain. Like, I was actually scared. I'm like, oh my God, he's a bit crazy. He doesn't care about his help.
You want to
he's
be
just
mad
obsessed.
at him. You want to call him a jerk. And,
That's right.
just a big baby. But
And he manipulates a lot.
Yeah, he was perfect in the role.
Yeah, he really was, and to the point where he didn't even care about his guys. He just was obsessed and focused on, being better than his brothers, who are very successful, and but yeah, he was
I'm
really
so
good.
glad Raffi finally just left him there.
Yeah.
I was just so happy that he finally, enough is enough.
Yeah.
You're on your own.
Yeah.
I wish he did more, too, to help them, like Loretta said, but I am happy, too, that he didn't, because it was more romantic in a way for her and Alan to, have a talk and then rescue each other to get out of there, to take that risk together, and that way Raffi survived as well, so he took off, but I am glad he left them a crowbar to escape.
That was very
good.
nice of him, yeah.
That was very nice.
And Loretta taking the leeches off of Alan's.
That was funny.
Oh, that was
That
hilarious.
was really-
Oh my God. And then when he turned around, we all thought he had a leech on his hoo-hoo.
I know, she's just
No, she's just focused on talking about it, being the novelist she is.
I know. The humor was just so funny. It was so great. And he was so scared because, you got leeches all over you, and he doesn't care about
And
that.
he completely trusts her. He has no idea if he has one on or not. He's
That's
just like, what?
I know. Yeah. she can't even get it out. She's like, wait.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the humor was really good in
That was
this,
great.
and I love a good adventure story. I thought there was going to be more temple type adventure, but at the end, I think it was really well done. I love going through the jungle, and then we just have that really cool hidden valley at the end, the sinkhole.
That was
And the riddles, they had
was
a
incredible.
cipher,
It
yeah.
was, wow.
And it was her mourning place. It was her, it was her own private place to mourn her husband.
And she left her ring there because she's finally letting go. Not finally letting go. How do you even say that? But she's starting a new
forward.
chapter.
Yes.
Yeah, and so that concluded. Because she was stuck in a bad place. And now she's like, okay, well, this chapter is ended, and here's a new chapter.
Yeah. And what's next?
And what's next? So that was sweet, and both of them, Loretta and Alan, had good chemistry, and the banter between them was great, especially at the end when Loretta had more respect and understood you know, Alan for who he really is, you know, like that's important.
That's good.
So that was really good. And we have to talk about Jack Trainer. Just his name,
Oh,
Trainer.
that
You
was
know,
good.
God, your trainer was Jack Trainer, which I think was also a joke because here she's a writer and it's about these characters from a book and they're literal like dash, you
Yes,
know,
right.
love more, you know.
That's right.
So then you have
Yeah.
Trainer in real life. So I just like the play on words
Yeah.
there. And, you know, I thought he was amazing.
Oh,
He was,
yeah.
Yes. Oh my goodness. He sure
Especially
was.
when he went to go save her and
Yes.
she was tied up in her chair. She's like, "Why are you so handsome?"
I know, like that's the first thing that goes
Yeah.
through.
My father was a weatherman.
It was great. And if he did survive, which he did, but at that moment, you know, she probably would have ended up with him because she was just so infatuated by
She
him.
was.
Yeah.
Yes,
Smart
he was-
mind, you know.
Yeah.
That's right.
But she was so blind by, you know, intelligence. Like, even though Alan is a little airheaded, but he does have intelligence as
He's
well,
very-
just
yeah,
a different
he's not
level.
innocent, yeah.
Yeah, it's more
right.
innocent, and but she just full on was attracted to Jack, you know.
Yeah.
And he might have been a complete jerk and not like a loyal person. He might have
Right.
like,
Because
sucked
he took
around,
some
you don't
lines
know.
from Alan to say to her.
Yeah, but I did love
Gotcha.
Jack's character. He was awesome.
Oh,
and
I
apparently he's
yeah.
back.
Oh yeah, and I thought Alan's wig was mimicking what Jack's
Oh, yeah.
real hair was. So.
You know, that's probably
That's
what
he-
it was. That's probably a joke about that.
Yeah, he probably
Probably,
said, "Oh,
yeah.
I know what
He's
what
the
kind
true
of wig
Dash.
I can have."
That's
Yeah.
right. So, yeah.
That was hilarious. Did you see when they were running away with her on the chair and he did a whole head whip?
Yes.
Like,
Oh,
so
that's my
and
God.
he kept
yes.
doing this the whole
Oh,
time.
yeah.
I was like, that's awesome. I love this so much.
I loved when they were all running and she's in the wheelbarrow and they're just all running and then the explosion from the cars.
Oh my God, yeah.
That was a great
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah. They had a
Oh,
lot of funny
gee,
moments. And you mentioned the clip scene where
Oh,
he
these
sticks his head up her crotch and tries to push.
Oh,
He was
my
trying to
God.
help. That was
Something,
sweet.
yes.
That was a riot.
Yeah, and there were a lot of
Yeah.
good moments that stood out to me, but I'm like, the Jack Trainer thing was like the biggest thing that really cracked me up, and just them trying to survive in the jungle on their own. And
Oh, and that
Oh,
little
my God.
car they were in.
Oh my God, that was.
I didn't even think they could both fit in it.
yeah, oh, that was so good.
Especially Alan.
And just the mystery behind it all, and finding the treasure at the end, which is love, because the romance full circle
That's
to us.
right.
It's
That
all
was
about
it.
that.
That was it.
That
And
was her
Abigail was
treasure.
just so narrow-minded, and he was so ticked off that there was no true crown.
Mm-hmm.
He just wanted
Crown
about
of
the
shells.
money. That's right.
Yeah.
Shells.
So he survived
Right.
at the
That's
end.
good.
So maybe there'll
Yeah.
be the Lost City too. We'll find out.
And I love Beth. Beth and her new
You know, we
friend.
gotta
Oh,
mention
that's
Beth.
right.
She was
That
amazing. How
that
loyal.
was
Like,
good. Yes,
I know
she was.
She really meant it. She really
Yeah.
went to help her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and she's
okay.
friends with Loretta, but were they good friends before that? You know, or just associates? And
Yeah,
then she
my
started
goodness.
working for Loretta. But she really cared. And I'm sure she really cared for her too, or was it just because she put all their money into? But she risked her life, so I think that she really did care, and she got emotional at the end too when she was talking
She's
to
like,
those
enough
cops.
is
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, you have to help my friend.
Yeah, so she was extremely awesome to go that far risk her
That's
life,
right.
and her friend,
Oh,
the
that's
crazy
right.
guy,
Oscar.
snake guy.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and he was actually a good guy up
That's
to the
right.
end, because I thought he was gonna like turn, and because we already were suspicious of him, and I'm like, he's gonna end up wanting the treasure at the end, or like going
Yeah,
against
something
Beth.
like
But
that.
no, he full on
No,
was
he was in
loyal.
love.
That's
Yeah,
good.
he was in love.
Platonic, whatever that means. I don't know.
I love
That's
it.
right.
Yeah. And then
That's
with
good.
Alan trying to do Latin or whatever at the end, that was
Yes,
sweet.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. Perfect movie
Yeah,
for
me
me.
too.
Humor
Yeah, it was
great,
fun.
romance,
Lots
love
of
it.
fun.
Felt like we were actually reading a romance novel. Although I never read those, but I have a lot of
Yeah.
friends who read a lot of those, and they love those kind of things. So.
Yeah, and I have
Yeah.
to say, Channing's dancing was phenomenal.
Oh,
He was very
really
good.
good.
He was very good. So we'll see if we get more requests for Sandra Bullock movies and
Yes.
Channing Tatum
Yeah.
movies, maybe Daniel Radcliffe movies. We'll see. It's up to you guys.
That's
So
right.
please check out our Patreon. You can request and you can vote on polls there almost every Monday. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys!
Bye.
Thank you.
Subscribe.
Yeah.